women are born and men are made. What exactly could that mean? That a woman is born and that a man is made. See, basically, as a man, you must become. And in you becoming, there's things that you actually have to overcome, there's things that you have to achieve. There are multiple stages that you will go through in your growth into becoming a man. For some people, it happens at an earlier age. For some people, it happens later in their lives. I am one of the people that I believe that I've been fortunate enough to discover information, discover things, and realize things within my own life that have helped me to become, and I am still becoming. And in my becoming, I have been aware of things that I should avoid and things that I should go for. And I believe that had I not opened my eyes to certain things and how my eyes have opened, I probably wouldn't be moving at the trajectory that I'm at now and the direction that I'm moving at. So men must become. See, when I heard of this thing that men must become, I truly believed it because I look back at myself, at my younger self. I'm still a young man, I'm not yet 30 years old, but I am very close to 30 years old. I'm very close to being 30 years old, rather. And I have learned so many things that prove the fact that a man must become and that a woman is born. What does this mean? This is my understanding of it. By the time a woman is 15, 16 years old, depending on how quickly she matures into looking like a young woman, she will start having things being easy for her in terms of access. Let me answer this call. All right. What was that? Oh, yes. By the time a woman turns 15, 16, she starts having things easy for her. This could be access. And by access, I'm not talking about access to opportunities that are far beyond her age, obviously. But some things do become easier for her because she might not have to put in too much work for that, because guys are willing to do just anything for her. Is whether it be buying her lunch at school, whether it be them helping her with her homework, and to the extent of even doing her homework for her. And she starts to realize that she's getting this type of attention from young men, and not only from young men, depending on how good she may be looking. Unfortunately, there will be older men as well who give her that attention, and they are willing to do things for her that she wouldn't be able to do for herself in many years. While a young teenage boy, he's just living, he's just living, unaware of many things. Testosterone is high, he's very aggressive. He's trying to get the attention of these young girls that he finds attractive, but it is just not working for him because now he has to bring something to the table with that interaction between him and the woman. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but it can be looks, especially when they're young. It should be looks. It should be status. Like the dude should be sort of popular, you know. That's what she values in her young mind, right? But as she grows, the things that she values start to evolve. They start to change, and the things that she values still come easy to her through men. And there's a lady who's watching this. She's probably going to hate what I'm saying right now, but it is how it actually is. You as a guy, by the time you are 20 years old and you are in college, and if you are from a similar background like mine and you come from the township and you're not very much moneyed, if I may put it, things are not as easy for you as the guy who does have the finances to access things that you can't access. No, 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 no. It's not as easy for you. Look, I got the looks. I got the looks. I know I got the looks. I've been fortunate enough to have the looks. The only thing with my looks that I don't have is the height. I'm a pretty short guy. But I got the looks, and the looks made me a confident guy. And being a confident guy, I was able to have access to women. But this is not about women. This is not about dating. A man must become, in order for him to be respected by his family, in order by him to be respected by society, in order for him to be accepted into his friend circles, whether it be through finances, it be through status, it be through aggression, depending on the group that you want to put yourself in. You must become that man in order for you to be seen as a man who should be and will be respected within that type of circle. All right? But with a woman, it's been easier. She has always been accepted, especially if she looks good, man. Especially if she looks good. She gets free access to a whole lot of things, you know. As a matter of fact, she has a competition where she competes against other women that I'm the most beautiful woman. Jess, you can't do that. You know, there's male pageants, but male pageants are not as big as female pageants. There's a reason for that. Women are beauty objects. Men are success objects. So a man has to become. The fact that you are a good-looking man, when you are 30 years old and you are 35 years old, or even as young as I am, women your age do not care that much about your looks. Your looks don't matter to a certain extent. Yes, they may make it easier for you to approach them and talk to them, but at the end of the day, if that's all you bring to the table, forget about you having any type of success with that woman. And you can't take your looks to the streets and hustle. You can't take your looks to the office, to the corporate office, and climb the ladder to becoming a CEO or whatever level you want to find yourself in within that business. It's absolutely impossible. You have to become. Look, I got a client waiting for me at the shop right now, so I'm gonna go to the shop. I will talk about this further in the next video, what a man becoming means